there, and it all swelled up here. But today it's all swollen up round here and up around this bit.
It's bad, isn't it? So it's all like round here. Look.
Feels all puffy.
All puffy. But you did get a bite there. But that's nowhere near as bad as what that one was there.
You see it? So I was going to get some antihistamines, but I think they're like $15. I'm not paying that. No way.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the world famous Radford family, who have taken it upon themselves to go off to America for about the 16,000th time this year. Speaking of 16,000, that's probably about how much they paid in flights alone just to get them there. So without further ado, let's take a look through how they're getting on so far, because it is just the most exciting thing that I've seen this year.
Good morning everyone, and welcome to the start of our travel vlogs. We're all up and heading for breakfast. Who's just joined me on the stairs. It is just 7 o'clock because we are getting there. Shuttle is picking us up at 7:45. We stayed in the Hilton last night with all of the kids, which was nice.
Oh, it certainly is nice. It is nice if one can afford to do so. All 22 of you crushed into one room, I'm sure, at the Hilton Hotel. Not the most expensive that you could have chosen, but not the cheapest either. Around about £100 a night at the Manchester Hilton Airport Hotel. So I don't know how many rooms you decided to, you know, partake in, but anyway, you know, rooms at the Hilton, that's just by the by with the amount that they're about to spend.
So we didn't have to get up super early. Yeah, we're just heading for some breakfast now. Chris took some of the kids downstairs before, whilst I was just getting ready, and yes, we'll get something to eat.
As a side note though, I must confess I'm not the most up to date with who is who on the Radford family, because they have so many kids, right? Okay, I can't keep up with them all, and all the adult kids. It's just insane. Also, I'd have to say that all the adult girls look kind of like the same. They look all like, unfortunately, Sue. I'm sorry, Sue, but they have your likeness, and they also have Noel's nose. But it's just difficult to tell them all apart. I'm sorry.
How many suitcases, Dad?
15. About 3
Unless you're saying gold.
15! I've got my lashes done.
Well, we're all through security, and we have just seen our plane. It is just there, the Aer Lingus one.
No, it's fine. I wanted to finish your company.
So the kids are all ready and waiting. Noel's off. He's always, does anybody else's husband do that? He's away, look. He's off. Going through security was quite stressful because we kind of all got split up, and the passports had to get put in like a tray thing, and then one of the kids had left their tablet in a bag, so we were there for about half an hour waiting for it to be tested before we could pick it up.
Can you actually imagine going on holiday with this many kids, or just this many people in general? It would be insane and horribly stressful for me.
Which is a bit of a nightmare, but we are ready, and I think when we get round here we'll probably be boarding, because it's about 10:30 and our flight's at 11, so not long. Look at these. Well, we are about half an hour into the flight now, and we've just had a drink and some snacks, so we're flying with Aer Lingus this time because the flights were a lot cheaper than ENQUIRIES, and we're flying into MCO instead of Belmont, so.
How How entitled of you, how entitled do you have to be to assume that everybody knows what you're talking about when you refer to these specific airports, right? As a non-seasoned traveller, and certainly one that's never ever been to Florida or Miami or the US in general, I had to look up to see what MCO stood for, and it's Miami Airport, Orlando, right? Yeah, it's Orlando Airport anyway. Right, so I don't know these places, and I'm assuming not everybody does. Some people might know what you're talking about, but given that you go all the time, it's like, oh, I just went off to MCO, we didn't go to Melbourne this time. For me, Melbourne is in Australia, but anyway, that's, you know, I had to look that one up as well. Sorry, I'm not stupid, right, but I've just never been to these places, so I'm not familiar with their particular standard of travel.
Tonight it's not as busy as what it normally is with flight there, but we'll just have to see when we get there. Yeah, so we've got 3 seats here, we've got 6 at the back, and then we've got kind of dotted around at like row 30, we're on row 43, 45, 46, and then we've got a full row of 12 where quite a lot of the other kids are.
Our lunch has arrived and we've all gone for the same thing, which was Cajun beef, macaroni cheese, and then some other
like a pasta thing.
and then we've got, what else is stuck down? Hang on, let me get mine. 11 curd boots.
So we have just landed in MCO, was it?
Yeah.
MCO Airport, Orlando. We've got the cars. Mum's got the rubbish one.
I've got the big one and Dad's got the small one.
Yeah.
I really don't like it. It's too big.
No, yeah. Mum usually drives that one.
I'm sorry, but everything they say and do is very much like, oh yeah, we've done this before. We do this so often that Mum usually drives that one, Dad usually drives this one, and you know, because you know, we do it all the time, and it's so often so regular to us that yeah.
It's very hot. It's a bit warm.
And now might be too warm.
Where are my shades? Here they are.
And then now we've got 3.
And we're off.
A 3 and a bit drive now to Miami.
3 hours, 40 minutes.
3 hours 40.
Not too bad. So,
Go away!
yay! We're here 3 weeks.
I'll keep you updated with how Mum's driving goes. At the minute she's struggling.
Guys, that was a very long drive. So I think it was about 3 hours 45. And when you've been travelling all day, it was not ideal. Me and Noel both said we didn't think this through very well, did we? We should have probably booked a night in Orlando and then come to Miami the following day, but we never. We just thought, oh, we'll crack on and do it, but oh my goodness, so tired. Anyway, we have come to Walmart. We're just getting some food and some snacks and things like that. But right, we were just saying when we pulled up, I was like to Sophie, I was like, oh my god, how cool is this? We should have these back home, guys. We should have them. Connor's just sitting in it. But look, they're so cool though, aren't they? Because it means that you get your whole trolley like free. You don't have to like put little people in this. They're just a really good idea. Actually, that would be brilliant. That would have been brilliant. But when my kids were little, and then you could have had like a few sitting in there and one sitting in there, and it would have been really good. But we don't have them in our country.
2 sitting down there.
Hey, yeah.
I go shop at this age.
They're back.
That Caroline over there has been going off something wild, and it's been very annoying.
I found a bell.
What did you find?
A bell.
The kids are all asleep in the other van over there with Luke in it.
It doesn't look like it.
I don't think it is, sweet. Well, maybe it's just from like something that somebody's eaten and then just chucked it on there.
Yeah, it's chicken.
But yeah, we've got these beasts. So this one's mine. Noel drove this last time we were here. One like this, and he hated it. And I must admit, I'm not overly keen. So we've got that one. And then we've got this one, which is like the one that I drove last time, which is much better. Luke in the seat there. Woo! With his fan. Has he got his fan going? You got your fan there, Luke? Nice one. I feel like we all need that. Are you tired, Leo?
Yeah.
Archie's just said to me before, he was like, Mum, can we go in the pool when we get back? It is. I've not changed my watch time. I don't know if you can see, it's not focusing. But basically, it's 2:30 in the morning back home.
So let me get this straight. You've been travelling all day with all those kids. You've been up since 6, 7 in the morning. You've gone to the airport. You've flown out on a 7-hour flight, was it? Something like that. And then you've driven all that way another 4 hours. And still, right, and it's 2:30 in the morning, your body clock time, and you're still going to Walmart to pick up some food whilst you're, before you get to your place, and still you stand around yabbering on about nothing to the camera. What time do you anticipate reaching your destination so the kids can go to sleep? Any clue? Or is that just not something that was scheduled on the little brain of Sue? I don't know. Seems a little bit ridiculous in my opinion.
I'm not so sure on that one. I think we'll probably be having something to eat and then getting the kids to bed. Ready for a very fun day. Tomorrow morning. It's really hot and stuffy. But I think it might be because I'm stood in front of this car. It is quite hot and stuffy. You have slept all day actually. You were asleep on the plane for quite a bit, and you slept in the back of the car quite a bit.
So I am happy to announce that they did eventually get to their mansion / villa, and they eventually got the kids down to bed. I'm sure of that. So what happened the next day was just outrageous.
Good morning everyone. We are just getting ready to head on out. We are going to go to the beach area because we've got some, what do you call them, jetpack things booked in today. You could turn up any time between 10 and 5, so we're going to head down there, do that. I think it's about an hour and
40 minute drive to that.
Yeah, and then 20.
So that's at the that's at the marina, and then it's a 20-minute drive to the boat, to the beach.
Yeah, so to do the jetpacks, I think they're getting instructed for 20 minutes, and then I think, I'm not 100% certain on this, but I think they get an hour of using the jetpack. So we're going to get the kids in the car. We've had a bit of a problem with this minibus actually. I'm just wondering if the door will open. So yesterday, the door on the other side, like the main door to go in the back, it won't open, so I'm not sure if we're going to have to ring them. And is it open?
Mum, can I come in? Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, no, it's just not open. Look. You can't come in this car because your car seat's in Daddy's car.
Oh.
So Sophie's just getting all sorted for doing her flyboarding.
Mummy, I hope you fall.
Oh, that's nice.
Don't hold back then. Push her in. Come on. There was the opportunity of a lifetime. Just to give her a little nudge. I know Noel's thought about that in the past as well.
So anyway, she's going to go out here. So there's 3 of them doing it. There's James and Chris are doing it as well. Sophie's been so excited to do this. Oh look, Ellie's on FaceTime. Yo! She's missing us all.
She's missing me.
Hi Her and Amy have been constantly FaceTiming. She's going in.
Water,
Yeah.
Whatever, he has a button that will control like the jets. But
He's on the jet ski, isn't he? And he
Yeah.
controls it, doesn't he?
But wherever Sophie goes, he'll go. So he doesn't control where you go. He
Oh,
just
right,
controls,
okay.
like the jet power.
Sophie's going in.
Oh, she's in.
Is she doing it there?
Is
No,
she
she's going to
swimming?
move over down here.
Is she swimming or is he controlling that? He's controlling that, isn't he?
She's going to.
Oh wow, that is so funny. That is so funny. Right, come on, let's go down here then. That is so cool. I wish I'd have done it now.
Oh, there she goes. Oh. Oh, there she's doing it. Look at that. No way. So hot, isn't it, Oscar? I think I've zoomed you right into my. I can't see my camera, it's that bright. It says it's 36 degrees, but it feels like 41. 41. I think Sophie's in the best place in the sea. No way! Look at her! Look at her! Go, Sophie!
Oh my gosh.
They've just spotted a lizard. This thing is huge. Where did it go? It went up there, didn't it?
That was right behind me. Where? It's there.
Can you see it?
Oh my
Where?
God.
Oh yeah, there he goes. The tree. Walking up the tree.
I need to show Ellie.
There. The main branch.
Holy, that's massive. I can't see it.
Wow.
It's going now. It's at the top. Dad.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's very good, but it's so hard. My legs are killing. Like they're actually killing. It's like a leg workout.
You've got to have a lot of balance, haven't you?
Yeah. But it like pushes you.
Does it? Was that why you kept falling forward?
Yeah.
It looked difficult.
Mummy, is it like that? I don't really want to.
Right, so James is on it now. This is his first go. Let's see how he does. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh! Everyone with phones out videoing him. Go on, James. Oh. He's doing well. Look at him. Well, he's off. Go on, James. Go on.
Yeah, and that was pretty much all they got up to on their first day in Miami. So it wasn't my idea of an entertaining vlog, but maybe you just had to be there, and yeah. But Noel had this to say.
Just come out of Walmart and it's absolutely chucking it down. You can hear it raining as we're in there.
Are you naked there, Noel? Are you completely naked? Because I feel like that might be inappropriate to your viewers if you are.
I won't lower the camera because I've had to take my t-shirt off. I don't want to frighten you. And just look at it. Look at it.
I was wearing sliders and my feet kept running.
Are you all wet?
My sandwich is getting wet.
Are you all wet? Indeed, no. So asking your adult child, that is fine, but when you go back to your villa and you film your actual children, and some of them not even your own children, you know, being absolutely soaked, but then just filming them in their swimwear and stuff like that, I feel like that's quite exploitative, and that's all they did for the rest of the evening. It was so much exploitation.
I think we've had a bit of a flood. You nutters.
And by the way, this was plastered all over their Instagram accounts and just this and more. Actually, it's actually worse over there. So I'm just thinking that perhaps tone it down a smidge. Sue, the exploiter, not Noel on this occasion.
Hello everybody, so today I'm going to do a house tour for the Miami villa. So this is just the outside bit, like the front door for now. Where the cars all go over there, down there, garden, a water fountain, and then we've got the doorway. I think I've been locked out now. Yeah. Hello! So
this is the famous, incredible, most amazing villa tour as requested by the fam, and she's going to tell us exactly what is what in this particular villa, what we can expect, should we want to go and live there for a little while, which are the TVs, which are the sofas, and all sorts, because we've never seen these items before in our lives.
we'll start off in the kitchen. So we've got the front room, the big TV, stand.
TV. It's all up.
Then we've got a big sofa with a few tables there.
There we go. I didn't embellish at all, did I? There was a TV, there's a sofa, a few tables, there was the side unit and all sorts. It's as good as it sounds in the brochures.
This sofa's really comfy. Kids like this sofa. Some seating area to eat your tea. Kids are all getting sun creamed up.
But the sofa's hard.
Is the sofa hard? Then we've got the kitchen.
And the pool.
Kitchen, the fridge,
The pool.
big table. Show them the pool soon. Yeah. Then we've got this room. We've got this. Oh, Mum. This bedroom. Luke's bedroom.
His gaming setup that he's...
Yeah, he set his gaming set up with his TV. The TVs are massive here.
Yeah.
This bit. Mum's favourite area.
Cleaning area.
Mum's favourite. Washing machines in the dryer. Is anybody in here? And then a bathroom. Somebody must have just had a shower. Daisy, watch out. And then the shower. Somebody's just had a shower actually.
Daisy. No, I have a shower.
But they're massive. It's a very good shower. I'll open it. It's one of them ones. And it's very, very powerful. Did you have a shower? Did you?
Yes. And I was in the pool. I have a shower.
I'll go in that one soon because I think Sophie and Joe could be getting ready. This is mine and Connor's.
And mine.
Yes, we've got you two, haven't we? Got you two.
Imagine going away all that way on a romantic holiday with you and your boyfriend, and you're stuck with your little baby sisters in the room together. Oh, that must just kill the mood, right?
And then we'll go this way. Now this is a very, very big bathroom.
Me and Holly keeping up the sound with it.
She's got like the persona of her mother. And this is the bathroom. It's a very big bathroom. And here's the TV. It's a very big TV. And here's the sofa. We like to sit on the sofa. And here's the chairs. And here's the table. We like to sit on the table or the chairs by the table. And here is the dining table. We like to eat at the dining table. It is phenomenal, I've got to say. How these have got a TV channel, a TV show, and a TV station. Nope. How they've got a YouTube channel with viewers is beyond my comprehension.
Tell them the story about your room last night.
So me and Tilly had to sleep in that room last night because I'm watching TV and Tilly just screams. I go, what? A little lizard. It sneaked away into his bedroom and it went in that wardrobe, and I said to Tilly, you better get that because I'm going to go sleep on that sofa. And then Max came in and went, well, you can't sleep on that sofa because I am. So I had to stay in that room with Daisy, Hallie and Bonnie in one bed. I was literally just sitting, I was on the wall.
I had a spare bed in my room, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know that. And it was only tiny, but I didn't want to wake up to a lizard on my forehead saying, rise and shine.
Rise and shine. But yeah, 2 beds in this room as well. With a window that you can see outside. The closet. And then this is James's and Chris's bedroom.
So they've dragged 22 people all the way across to Miami and just to do what? Laze around the house? They could have done this at home. It's like they treat America as a second home because they go there that often. They don't need to leave the villa because they have all the amenities there. And why would you want to leave and go and visit the sites? But they did go and visit the sites. In fact, they went back to the beach the next day, or the next vlog.
Good morning everyone, I hope you're all well. It is another scorcher of a day. Today I'm already sweating and we're in the house with the aircon on. Anyway, the plan for today is we are going to head to the beach. We were going to do that yesterday afternoon after we finished doing flyboarding. However, it looked like a storm was coming in, and it definitely was. The rain was, well, torrential yesterday, so we headed on home. Anyway, we're going to go do that now. Probably only stay for a few hours actually because I think it's just going to be too hot. Anyway, Luke's got all the neck fans. So we're all good. And let's go and get in the car.
These guys are already out there, they've shot off. As soon as they hit the beach they were out. Who's coming in the water?
Yeah, not me, thanks. I've already had my fill of you pimping out your kids, so I'm going to skip this section, okay?
Were? How much were they on?
$53.
$53.
Hence why there's about 18 of us all using them.
Imagine moaning about the cost of anything when you've just spent, like, how much? 20 grand just to get your family to the country, plus whatever you're spending whilst you're there, villas and everything else, and Universal. I just, you know, $53 is really a drop in the ocean compared to that, isn't it?
And a parasol. That is
Is he taking a selfie of his armpit?
ridiculous. That is so expensive. Like, they definitely don't need to be that much, do they? Anyway, look at this beach. It's pretty deserted. So we came to like a more quieter area. Hi, baby. What's the matter? 1 second. And it's much better. Much better.
Our chips have came.
So yeah, they spent the rest of the time exploiting their kids. But speaking of child exploitation, whilst they've been away, they have done a little bit of an ad, a bit of a collaboration on Instagram, which has brought in a few grand, I'm sure. What a way to spend your holidays, right? Than getting your kids to act out for an Instagram ad. Oh yes.
Exciting stories, and recently the kids have been loving Audible's new audiobook, The World According to Grandpa. The World According to Grandpa is a really lovely audio series where...
Oh my god, imagine being Audible and saying, hey, Mrs. Radford, we love the way you vlog and your voice. It's so relatable. We want you to be the voice of Audible. I mean, come on, why would you want this? Like, at least put some sort of like tone into it, or emphasis, or excitement, or joy. That it's not. This is Audible, and this is our book. It's the world according to Grandma, the Grandpa, and the Grand. Sorry, I can't remember it. Yeah, it was fantastic, wasn't it? Jeez.
Grandpa answers his grandkids questions like, what are stars and why does chocolate taste so good? He turns their questions into really fun, imaginative stories, and Hallie has been loving listening to them before bed. Audible has so many different audiobooks and podcasts which are great for the family. Make sure you check out the Audible website, and new users get a 30-day free trial.
The one thing that really annoys me, well, many things that annoy me about it, but one of the things that really annoys me is when they say, and this applies to a lot of influencers, they say, oh, my kids have been enjoying this recently. Well, have they really? And if they have been, it's all for like money. That the only reason you're showing them or letting them listen to it or whatever is because you're getting paid to entertain your kids. Otherwise, they wouldn't. You only entertain your kids for money. That's really, really sad. I'm sorry.
But I've just got to show you Noel's eye. It looks like he's
Been fighting.
So
I got bitten.
Well, I guess that is possible, given his background. You know, maybe the Miami and Americans have caught up with him finally and know exactly who he is and what he's done and everything else. I'm sorry, Noel, but it was bound to happen eventually.
There, and it all swelled up here. But today it's all swollen up round here and up round this bit.
It's bad, isn't it? So it's all like round here, look.
Feels all puffy.
Oh, perfect. But you did get a bite there. But that's nowhere near as bad as what that one was there.
You see it? So I was going to get some antihistamines, but I think they're like $15. But I'm not paying that. No way.
No way. Why should you? Why should you pay $15 for some sort of medical help? No. You just carry on. Soldier on like the soldier that you are. No, that's okay. You've spent enough going out there as it is. So, yeah, this was their fantastic, super duper Miami trip so far. They end up going back to Orlando and, yeah, I'm sure those vlogs are to come, so we'll keep you abreast of what's going on in the Radford household, or their second home, that is. So I hope you've enjoyed this little catch up, and please give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Comment all your thoughts down below. Are you enjoying the fact that the Radfords are off on their travels to America for how many times is it? I haven't mentioned that because I've lost count, to be honest with you. They go every few months, so it's like a rolling thing, you know. And obviously subscribe if you're new, because I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subs on this channel, and it's a bit of a tough go. So please subscribe and I'll be happy. Thank you all so much. Have a lovely day. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.